Hi there, my name is Luca from Helios Lab, and I'm here to talk about our latest project, which is called Equilibrium. Equilibrium is a dungeon crawler, or basically a grid-based role-playing game, where the player will control a group of 4 characters in a first-person real-time adventure. We have been inspired by some very old games, such as Dungeon Master by FTL Games, published in 1987, and Eye of the Beholder from the Westwood Studios, published in the early 90s. These games are basically the grandfathers of all dungeon crawlers, and Equilibrium is going to use a similar game system. We are building Equilibrium using the Unreal Engine 3, and this demo is running on a PC with DirectX 9, so there's no tessellation or subsurface scattering yet, but we are working to implement all the possible features that the UDK has to offer. So, this is a simple tech demo, composed of 3 small rooms, to give you an idea of what kind of game we have in mind. Of course, this is just for presentation purpose, nothing here is considered to be final. So far the camera is not fully implemented, we are planning to allow the player to be free to look around at 360 degrees while standing still. Now, let me explain what you're looking at. This is the basic Equilibrium interface. On the right side of the screen there are 6 slots, but the player will only have the control of 4 characters. The 2 additional slots, as you can see, are slightly different, because they are used for summons and other creatures under the control of the main 4 characters. There will be a command to detach and reattach summons to the party. In this way the player will be able to send these creatures in the battle. But we are also planning to let the player use the summons even for exploring purposes, check some teleports and even solve some puzzles. Different classes will be able to summon or reanimate different minions with different dynamics. Just to give you an idea, the Necromancer class will be able to resurrect a killer monster as a minion, and a Warlock will be able to summon powerful demons, and so on. You will find a complete list of summons and creatures on our website anyway. On the bottom left area there's a simple chat system, because in our base project Equilibrium is definitely going to be a multiplayer game. For now, concerning the multiplayer, we want to include a Game Master client fully integrated with our editor, which we also want to include in the game so the players will be able to build their own dungeons, but I'll discuss it later. The figure of the Game Master is pretty simple. A player is basically in control of the dungeon, and it's the story. He will be able to create live events, spawn monsters and objects, possess NPCs and creatures to interact with adventurers, all in real time. On the fly, with few clicks, the GM will be able to create new rooms, add monsters, loots and so on. You may think about the figure of the Game Master as in any pen and paper role-playing game. This is an exterior sample. Nothing special about it, just some tone mapping to keep the actual look a bit dark. Again, this is just to give you an idea, because some of the action may take place outside of the dungeon. Concerning the game editor, we are planning to ship it for free with the game, along with the Game Master client. We are planning to give away the very editor that we are going to use to make the actual game. This editor will be used to build standalone new adventures, mods, customization, and so on. The editor will be fully integrated with the Game Master client, and this system will make possible to play in dynamic maps, where everything is going to be also editable in real time, in-game, through the Game Master client. Now, last but not least, except for a few key levels, 6 in total, including the first and the last one, We are planning to make all the levels of the game, which are currently 25, totally random. At the beginning of any new game, the Equilibrium engine is going to build a fresh new dungeon. We can guarantee that's almost impossible to play twice the same level. Of course, from a very big list of secret areas and puzzles, the game engine will pick the best fitting ones for the newly generated levels. Now, just to give you an idea of what an underwater level may look like, let me point out that some of the post-process effects of the underwater environment are not enabled in this demo, because nothing has been optimized yet. So, this is our small project. We are going to need roughly 1 year to complete it. We are planning to begin with the PC platform, while other versions including Android and iOS may come later. For more details about our campaign, please read the description below, and for more details about the game, please visit iliaslab.com. My name is Luca, and thanks for watching.